This is Kajol Jadhav and I am here to explain daily current affairs for UPSC Civil Services exam. In the budget speech, Jaitley had pledged the introduction electoral bonds for funding elections and to ensure transparency. What are electoral bonds? What are the striking features of these electoral bonds? What are the drawbacks of these electoral bonds which could lead to further opacity? What further measures can be taken to make these bonds much more transparent? GS Paper 2. Important aspects of governance, transparency and accountability. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from indianexpress.com, dated January 9th, 2018. What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep. What is the context about? It is an open secret that political finance in India is, to put it mildly, an immoral affair. When it comes to political contributions, opacity reigns. The situation is not much better when it comes to expenditure, as candidates regularly declare laughably small amounts of campaign spending. In the budget speech, Jaitley pledged the introduction of a new mechanism for funding elections in India, intriguingly called electoral bonds. What are electoral bonds? These electoral bonds are interest-free bearer instruments like promissory notes that will be available for purchase from the State Bank of India within a designated window of 10 days in every quarter of the financial year. An additional period of a month will be notified in the year of elections to Lok Sabha. The life of the bond would be only 15 days. It can only be encashed in a pre-declared account of a political party, which will have to disclose the amount to the Election Commission. What are the striking features of these electoral bonds? Only an entity based in India can purchase these bonds and submit to the notified account of a political party. Payee has to be KYC compliant and can purchase only at a designated SBI branch. These bonds are interest-free and limit to encash the money is sent to 15 days so that an electoral bond doesn't become a parallel currency. Proper book has to be maintained and regular tax return have to be made on part of political parties. What are the drawbacks of these electoral bonds, which could lead to further opacity? Anonymity of a donor. These bonds are not expected to carry payee's name. There is no restriction around minimum number of operation for a company being eligible for purchase of electoral bonds. Company established overnight can buy electoral bonds. Since they will be available only at a designated branches of SBI, there can be attempts to acquire them from illegal sources leading to frauds. Bonds can also lead to crony capitalism, as the companies can donate to the political parties in lieu of future favors. It does not check the other ways through which the political parties acquire funds in cash, which can be used during elections to lure voters. What further measures can be taken to make these bonds much more transparent? In addition, the rules government has mandated the donor to be KYC compliant. Following, most steps can be taken. Every single penny donated should be monitored so as to stop the illegal flow of money. Post donations, political parties should be monitored so that they do not favor the donors, especially companies. The money being spent by these political parties should be accountable so that money is not personally used. A national fund regulator should be created to distribute the money to these political parties on the requirement basis.